Picking up right where we left off, this is kind of the plan for the next tier of base expansion. I'm going to try and get everybody their own bedrooms. So we're going to put the lieutenants up here with fairly large bedrooms. Then we're going to do some more compact bedrooms down here for the squads. Jules has joined. All right, Jules, what do you do? I guess I'll leave this prison for the time being. I don't think there's any reason to scrap it out. Jules. Let's just move you down here. You were heat inclined and a hard worker. Good. Medical, cooking, construction. I am willing to train somebody up. You're actually number 2 doctor. That's pretty good. I'm willing to train somebody up if they have a passion in a skill. As long as it's not something like wardening, where if they take over the wardening and make the recruit attempt, it makes a significant difference to recruiting somebody. So let's put this person on construction, even though they're pretty bad at it. They're actually, worse than all these characters, but only marginally. They'll catch up. They'll pull ahead really fast. And then cooking. Cooking was the other thing she had a passion for, right? I've set other people on butchering, but yeah, so nobody else has an actual passion in cooking, right? Except for you, with a 4 and a passion. So I think they become a secondary cook. Yeah, we actually have no secondary cook in the colony. So I actually do need you as a cook. And then Romkey's a 4 and you're a 3. Why did I put you on butchering and not Romkey? Interesting. I guess because I wanted them doing something else? Hauling and cleaning are high. Oh, because we recruited them later. Yeah, you can butcher. That's fine. Let's just take off weaves from butchering. They can go do other things. And then you need a new name. Well, not a new name. You need a new nickname. And we'll add you to a squad. Animal disease plague. Unfortunate. How do I add them to a squad? Add selected colonist groups. Yes, I do want you in this group. Animal plague. Ferris. Alright, let's do just some animal sleeping spots. I was also thinking about Ferris here, and I think the plan is going to be, okay, yeah, just 10 without medicine, honestly, because if they die, it's like whatever. I think the plan is going to be that Private Ferris here, you could argue that Ferris is a deserter. Ferris decided to turn into a fucking insect, and Ferris may have thought that that would get them out of their duty to the colony. That is not the case. Ferris is going to be taking up a position right here in this doorway during every raid we get. They are our body blocker. Ooh, a war merchant. Oh, we need a bed. Do we have a bed? Oh, we do. They already picked one. Okay, wait. How do you have the excellent bed? Oh, that bed is being moved to be General Corner's new bed. That bedroom's complete, but nothing's been moved. Okay. I think tomorrow I'll force move everything to the new bedroom to make sure that gets done. Well, after dealing with the war merchant, I guess. Venture, doing all sorts of extra work. Is a workaholic. It is a workaholic, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. They got a very appropriate name conveniently for being a workaholic. Venture. I assume the animal will be fine. Animals usually don't have issue with disease. If they're treated, that is. Alright, General, when you get up, trade real quick. I'd like to get this stuff built too, so we can actually start to get, like, pants for everybody. So we get basic goddamn clothes. Insects. Hungry insects, they want food. Great. That is 6 entire insects. Somehow not going to be a big threat. I don't see them being a big threat. We'll have to make sure nobody exits over this side of the map. Unless they're going to actually come in and try to break through. Nope, they're just running weirdly. Interesting. Very interesting pathing. That was very strange. Alright, we should probably get some people to defensive positions. You don't have one. You also don't have... Bio-coated heavy revolver. Interesting. Alright, yeah, you can have that. That's fine. Given that it's bio-coated. Yeah, then we don't have... Well, I guess we give you an elephant tusk as a sidearm. Sure. Who else is nearby? Romkey. You don't have a defensive position. Let's just get down here somewhere. We'll get you into a position later. Let's just grab all of these people. Get your gun out. Weaves. Gun out, please. Oxlong's coming. You are just kind of sitting here. Defensive position, please. Is that everybody? I guess we can get... Well, Ferris is ill. Yeah, we were not going to bother body blocking when the spider's ill. I guess we'll do some trading real quick, like. So, what do we want from you? Not really, we don't really want anything. We also don't really have anything to offer them either. We can just sell off some extra components because there is a lot to mine still on the map. Just do that. Just get a little bit more silver. I think that's all we can do. Yeah, I don't think any of the weapons or clothes make any sense. Are they like a... Oh, they must be a tribal war merchant. That actually makes a lot of sense because we don't actually have any real friends. General. You know what? Yeah, we don't really need you here. Let's get these guys... That actually has decent range, surprisingly. Where's the other lieutenant? Building tailoring cabinet. You know what? Do actually continue to do that. Can I see where your defensive position is without drafting you? No. It's probably right there, I would guess. Romkeys, your range is fine. So I think we'll put you here. All right, this and this. We'll save these as defensive positions. They're going to run out there, which is annoying. Can you fall back, Boar? Yeah, go home. Because I don't want them to get friendly fired. That's a really big issue if they get friendly fired. Because that damages our relations. And we really don't need their help. It's completely unnecessary. As you can see, we can destroy our own walls without their help. All right, what is everybody else doing? You're still building stuff. Fantastic. General is just washing in a puddle. Sure, fine. I haven't given you anything else to wash in yet, so that makes sense, actually. And that was... No, we have one more Mega Spider coming in. Go back up, you shits. We don't need your help. We actually don't need a lot of this. Let's get these guys out of here before they destroy walls. You want to go all the way over there. As long as you path sanely, that's fine. You're not gonna. Why don't you go this way? Alright. And I will take all of this meat. You are... Are they all dead? I thought one was still wiggling, but I think we actually killed it in crossfire. Alright. You can go whichever direction you want to go now. That's fine. Okay, they're actually getting stuff moved, which is good. So this is for the general corner, and then this one gets moved in here for the private. And then I could actually take this room apart. I don't think I will. I think I'll leave this together in case we... Area revealed. In case we need... Oh, this. Right. Hey, free jade. Hey. I thought some of that was supposed to be taken care of. Oh, I guess... Shit. I think I fucked up by prioritizing both of them like that, but whatever. It might have just been reserved by somebody else. I imagine if it gets reserved, the common sense hauling or whatever, I don't remember which thing changes hauling, where they're supposed to, if there's stuff around them, they're supposed to always pick it up and bring it with them. But that might be changed, or that might not work if somebody else has reserved it. That may be the case, so. All right, roofs look good. Area revealed again. Wait, what? Now where? Are we still revealing areas? Oh, yeah, that's right. I mined out a single tile because I saw something behind the mountain. An open space behind the mountain. Pretty irrelevant. Somebody should get these oranges in. It looks like the bedroom is... Everything's been transferred. The floors aren't done yet, but whatever. I think we'll need this... Well, we can actually put a light, yeah, right around the corner there, like that. Advanced turrets. Oh, that means we actually did get the walls. I wasn't sure if we finished the new walls. Multi-barrel weapons. Miniguns, missile launchers. Carpets. We could actually do carpets if we started working on more cloth production. Fire suppression's okay. I think I'm just going to do packaged survival meals, though. Because we are going to be sending people out on the road a lot to combat ships. This is almost done. We still need more steel. I guess I'll just keep mining out this deposit in here. Ooh, there's a gap back there. We'll have to keep an eye on that. As long as this stays frozen, which it should between the column and the cooler, it should be pretty easy to keep this room frozen. We'll keep expanding. But we start to have an issue... It wouldn't be too hard if we started to have an issue to just separate this into two stockpiles and put a wall in and keep the frozen shit down here and the other stuff up here. That wouldn't be too hard to do. Where are you? Oh, you're just out here taking stuff apart. Interesting. You're not tired. Oh, I didn't give you a schedule, did I? I didn't give some of them. Whoa, why is there... How'd that happen? That's kind of fucked. Oops. Alright. And that is unroofed. That's a big issue. I kind of figured that might be the case. What? Oh, no, it's build roof area, but there is no roof currently. I don't know how that's already build roof area, but hey. Not assigned to constructing. True. Wait, how's this frozen? I'm very confused. Shouldn't this be immediately unfrozen the moment the roof is gone? It just temperature equalizes. I guess there's maybe a delay before it thaws out. Can somebody please empty the latrine? Survival meal, done already. Stockpile crates, maybe. Drug production, maybe. Deep drilling, probably not. Probably not immediately needed. Heavy bridges would allow us to do stuff with these marshes that are in the area, but there's not too many of them. I think we'll just do drug production. Just because it's cheap, we'll get it out of the way preemptively. A lot more rice coming in there. I want this leather. Probably keep an eye on him and make sure it gets hauled. I need more dead monkeys? Yes. Oh, see, there they hauled correctly. Looks like there's a roof. Okay, it won't collapse. It shouldn't collapse if it's contiguous with roof that actually has wall under it like that. Cassowary, bring it in. Okay, usually you don't want to bring it in with a cassowary. That's how you get eviscerated. Mortars. Almost assuredly we need to take mortars. Yeah. Fantastic. Research is absolutely flying, which is not unexpected. Even though we don't have a multi-analyzer, it's absolutely flying. I may look at nerfing that. If it seems like it's too much. I mean, we're doing relatively cheap research there, too. Can I just change that if I go... it's part of the scenario. I didn't do it on difficulty settings. I did it on the scenario. So I don't know if we can change it. Because I didn't want to have to configure all the difficulty settings. I just wanted to change the research. So we might just have to keep it. Should we plant more cotton, maybe? I think we should. At least a little bit more. Oops. Did I turn off sowing? At no point did I ever turn off sowing. Shit. And this is all being harvested. Shit. I guess we'll let them harvest all this rice. Get the new crop planted, and then we'll turn off sowing. If I remember, which I probably won't, honestly. Because I want to switch it all over to corn. Tribespeople, sappers, 3 separate groups. 7. Merely 2. 3. The general is sleeping. We'll leave him be. Okay, we also got all this set up, so I should get some construction done. A panther is attacking after being harmed. Why did they harm a panther? That's really funny. Free meat. Both of those guys are pretty fucked up by it. Are these guys going to chip through the wall here? That's really annoying if they're going to chip through the wall. They're going to compromise the mountainside. Which, you know what? If these guys actually do burrow through the wall here, that's okay, because we get a fishing zone out of it. We'll just put in a new wall out here somewhere. Maybe I'll build... Okay, you know what I like? If these guys chip through the wall here, what we're going to do is we're going to build a defensive wall outside of this marsh. That way, next time we get sappers, they actually have to go through this marsh to reach us. So just put a defensive wall here, and then we'll put like a bunker here or something. And then we'll just turn this into fishing zone, this marsh, and then... Yeah, because I don't think we can fish in soil, obviously, just the marsh itself. So yeah, this will just be kind of a no man's land with the defensive wall. Difficult to travel through. Actually, I think I'll put the defensive wall slightly further out. That way it just acts as a stall for melee. Yeah. So that group will be done already. Did we destroy... I think we've pretty much obliterated our own walls. I'm guessing they never got repaired last time. It's probably the case. We could do uranium here in the middle. Which one's terrain affordance? This one. Yeah, so none of that matters. Yeah, we'll just do some uranium walls like that. They seem confused. This group seems confused. Like they can't decide where to sap. Where's the other group? Where is the... Wait. This was the group that came in through here. Also a taper. Then there's a group up here. Wait, are these guys heading up to join the other group? That's what it looks like is going on. Bunch of baboons. Okay. So we had one small group come directly in, one group went the other direction. Are you gonna... You gonna make it anywhere? 7 hours? Hard worker, night owl, double passion in construction and cooking, has crafting, has 10 medical. Nice. What about you? 10 animals, 13 shooting, ocean lover, persuasive. I can't help you with that. Negotiation, social, and trade price. Doesn't do anything. 13 shooting's really nice, though. Who is medical here? The general, of course. You are number 2. Yeah, also you pulled out a fucking melee weapon for some reason. So did you. Oh, because it's... Yeah, they're set to melee for combat. That's why. You... How long do you have? 4 hours, no permanent injuries beyond 8 itchy scar. Let's capture you. There they go. Honestly, let's engage in the field if we can. Oh, nope, there's a whole fucking cave system in there. Never mind. Shit. That made a significant difference on their pathing capability. Okay, I need... You two... I don't want you guys in here because you're gonna just shoot shit to death. Romkey. Yeah, you're just slow to get here. Fine. Actually, are they all melee? They're all melee. We should be way back here. We just need to make sure that he's in the front so he doesn't railgun our people. Okay. Yeah, then you two... I don't know what I want you to do, honestly. Already tending. Okay, you can get down in here and help if you can make it by the time they're in. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's everything we need to do here. I could send these guys around like the back. Okay, well there's a job for you. Go put out the fire. They're fleeing. Okay, so that was the small group there that's fleeing. At least they're dropping everything right into our stockpile for us. That's awfully nice of them. I think what I'll do is I'll shrink this stockpile down. And then I'll put in like a path through here. I think that's what we'll do. They are getting fucking destroyed. I couldn't decide what to do. We got an axe. Who needs an axe? We got some spears, which might be better melee weapons than what our other two people have. That door is burning the fuck out. Great. Fantastic. So yeah, I want a wall. We want to just put a limestone wall through here. urgently get all this stuff moved. This is not going to fit, I don't think. Which is fine. What can we move elsewhere? Maybe we just don't worry about it. Maybe that's the plan. You're alive. Death in 4 hours. Tortured artist and a slow learner, but high cooking. No shooting skill. I don't... 52. I don't like that. I don't think I'm going to capture that one. We could try and capture somebody else here. Fisherman rooted, bad skill. Well, they have 7 shooting, which is unfortunately actually kind of good for us. Crack shot, aiming time, insatiable, no 111, outrider, animal gather speed. Tend to jump from partner to partner. That sounds like it causes a lot of issues in the colony. Chemical interest, cheerleader, industrious. Global work speed 35%, but no passions outside of shooting. Shooting's good, though. Let's see what we can do. I've sent, yeah, you up there. Yeah, let's just, we'll see if we can take him out on the way. See if we can get somebody. I don't want you to do anything, because you can't be trusted with that gun, actually. And you can't finish off. Fine. Fine, fine, that's fine. It's all fine. Then there was one that was fleeing down here. Did they actually make it out? Looks like the one that was bleeding out and fleeing might have actually escaped. Alright, that's fine. I don't see him anywhere else. Alright, we got another one downed. What about you? Death in 6 hours. Death in 7. Shredded scar on the brain. Seems like, yeah, and you're not a good one anyway. Alright, Rolu, you are... Recruitment chance 31, resistance 36, difficulty 85%. We could force recruit. Did I really want you? Yes. What I'll do is when we get them patched up. Oh, sorry guys, you're good. We'll force recruit him if we need the bed, I think. Medical emergency, Rolu. Sure. You can strip this guy. Then you guys, can you get any shots off? Or is that over? Okay. You did get some shots. Alright. You can go home. You can go home. Okay. Get these bodies moved. Yeah, okay, so we have no room in this stockpile. Let's just do a stockpile in here. Clear all critical. Let's just stick weapons in here for now, just to get them moved. Haul these. And does anybody do plants that needs a hatchet? Because we have another hatchet. Venture, do you have a hatchet? No. You know what? We can expand this, actually. If they have to trip over weapons for a little bit just so we can get some stuff moved around, that's perfectly fine. I want wooden door here and a wooden door here, and then I want a wall section here. Move that, please. I need these built before this stuff thaws out. As in now, Amy. Thank you. Or rots, rather. It's already thawed out, but it's not rotting yet. Okay, that's all sorted. Raid done. Everything's good. More or less. We'll recruit this prisoner traditionally. Oops, I got rid of the message. There they are. Heat inclined, intimidating, action boy. Move speed, global work speed, and eating speed. Melee, of course, but they have plants. They have good crafting. We actually could use a secondary crafter. And we're going to rescue them anyway, because there's no reason not to. Medical. Anybody out in the field? No. Weaves. How are you doing? You're in fine mood. Why don't you go rescue this person? Already have the tailoring bench breaking down. How fantastic. General's in a good mood. Attended wedding helps. Spacious. Maybe he hasn't slept in his new bedroom yet. Not sure. It's a little sparse right now. Did we get this person in? No, they're still hauling. Power outage. Unfortunate. What have we added? I guess we added more turrets to the grid. All these weapons are decaying. That's not great. We didn't get those doors in. I'm sure one night's worth of decay won't matter that much. Yeah. Alright, power. Probably put in another wind turbine somewhere. Do I want to put a wind turbine? Oh, I can't because there's bad terrain. Seems significantly less good if we actually have to clear a bunch of land to make use of the thing. I could just put it right there, then it overlaps like the swamp. Can't actually squeeze one in there. Interesting that it's actually wider than it is long when you put them back to back like that. I think this is the spot that makes the most sense if I'm going to put another wind turbine in. Wait. This is the only okay, that's all marshy soil. Got it. And that needs to be, yeah, one more tile this way. And then we need a grota zone down here. We'll just leave the graven, I guess. It seems fine. Actually, what I could do... I'm assuming your grave doesn't block the wind turbine, right? So we can just do this and just put a row of graves in. Because fuck it, why not? And then what do I want here? Just more crops, maybe? Well, plenty of heal root with that big heal root zone. A row of psychoid. Then I'm going to put a row of corn. Probably don't have any steel for that, actually. What I could do is start to reclaim some of these steel walls. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to start to reclaim these walls. Did this person get tended? I didn't even check. They could have died. I wasn't paying attention. Pretty sloppy on my part. Pretty sloppy. Alright, I need limestone in here. Let's just take all that steel out. Mortars are done. So, I guess we don't build them now because we don't actually have attire is useful. We don't actually have the capabilities to produce shells. So we'll have to just keep that in mind. Did this really flu now? More animal disease. Okay, the uranium walls are in down here, which is good. Flu on the bug again. Dog still good. Bug always with sniffles. Whatever. Clearly this zone needs to be expanded as well. Unhappy because they use the toilet when it's being remodeled. That's your fault and nobody else's. Okay. Perimeter wall is needed. I think that's the next priority. I could put in another wind turbine. Actually, if I abandon this as a room here, that's not bad. Let's do that. Another wind turbine. Oh, terrain that supports heavy. Do I have to go one tile north? That should be fine. Move roof. Let's just reclaim this door. Then, yeah, we'll expand. And then this will be just more corn, I guess. Actually, let's put in hay grass here. Which has severed power to the base. Yes, that is a thing that happens. Did I set this prisoner to recruit? Yes. Batteries are topping back off again, so power is probably not much of an issue. Great. Bunch of injured animals on the map. Have to keep an eye on them, because they are made of meat, and meat is delicious. It feeds the colony. All these fucking fermented mounds make it so hard to look for corpses. Because they all have little red X's over them, so at a glance, they kind of look like corpses. Also, they're just grotesque. They're just like piles of shit all over the map. Alright. Not much progress made on the actual base today. Well, that's not true. We did a decent amount of mining. I don't remember where Hall, just not Hall Urgently, but regular Hall is. You think it'd be right by Hall Urgently, but why am I being blind? Oh, because it's down there for some reason. It's because Hall Urgently is not a base game thing. Obviously. Alright, I'm going to pause while I set up some bills, and then actually, maybe we just leave the episode off here, and I'll set up the bills between. 40 minutes is pretty good. So until next time.